Well, hello, YouTube. Happy Friday. This is DJ from Dookie Johnstone Budgets coming to you with our weekly Friday cash stuffing video. How are you guys? Friday is going great so far, but guess what? It is early, so I can say that now, but we'll see how the day goes on. How are you guys doing? So, with our Friday cash stuffing video, I'm a little bit back on track, so let's go ahead and get started with our videos. Today we're going to be doing challenges and our membership binder. So let's start with the membership binder. As many of you know who follow me, I have memberships with Norella's Budgets, Save with Judy, which she has not placed out yet, the weekly challenge that the members do. I have a membership with Budget Life with Paula, and I am a member of Tea is a Saver. So let's go ahead. Let's pull out, trying to drink my water in the morning. Well, as I drink a cup of coffee, I have to drink a full glass of water, a full cup of water. So I put $25 aside every week for cash stuffing in my membership binder. So let's go ahead and count. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right, so let's go. We're going to need the scratcher for sure, and let's take the black marker. All right, so let's start with Norella's Budget. So from her membership that she gave out, I can't remember when, but the last one we scratched off was $3. So let's put $3 in here. 1 and 2, and as you guys know, I'll say it again at the beginning of the year, I use prop money. Everything is already in the bank. So let's put our $2 in here, our $3 in here. Let's X this off. All right, let's get our roll, our tower, so we can pick which one we're gonna do next. I'm gonna roll a 6-sided die. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oops. So that's a 1. Let's pick another one because that's a little low budget. Let's pick another one to do. And then we're going to roll again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $1, and guys, that's another dollar one. All right. I'm a roll one more to see what we're gonna bring to the table. Okay, let's do one more. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so next week we're going to bring $8 to the table for the Norella's Budgets. All right, so let's put that back. I turn them this way in case I mark them off and that doesn't mess up my envelope like there. All right, but that was the scratch off stuff. So Save with Judy, she's traveling back home from visiting her family for the holidays. She has not put out our monthly challenge yet for that. So we're going to skip hers. We're going to, we're going to skip hers until she puts it out for next week. So we're going to move on. This is another one I got from Budget Life with Paula. It was in the membership for the winter. So let's scratch off. Let's do $5. All right. Here's $5. Let's gonna go back in here. I think I may hole punch this because it hangs out of the envelope, and I don't like that it hangs out the envelope. So I may hole punch it. Well, that wouldn't be great either, but we'll see. I may hole punch it and just put it there up front. So that's $5 done. And then lastly for this one, we're gonna do T as a saber. So let's roll and do this one. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we can put $4 in this one since we're just starting it. Yes, I'm gonna scratch it all off. If I knew how to speed it up, I would speed it up, but every time I try to do that, it don't work. All right, so let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's scratch off and see what we're going to bring next week to the table. All right, let's do a roll. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this one I'm going to have to take out and scratch it. So next week we will be bringing $6 to the table for this one. And did I tell you guys that this saves $25 when you're done? This was a thank you gift for joining her membership that she sent out to us. All right. So we're going to put that back, and next week we'll bring $6 to the table for that. That's the only thing about these scratches. It gets messy, and I didn't put my what's the name up here. But guys, since I do have quite a bit left over because Judy didn't do hers, I'm going to add the $6 here. And leave $6 for Judy. All right. So we're going to add the $6 here. Let's cross off this 6. Add the $6 here. Put $6 in here. And then so next week we're still only bringing the $2. Now, depending on what I spend next week, I just may put that $2 in there. We'll see. We'll just see. All right. So now I'm going to save this $6 for next week, and I'm going to bring the $6. Wait, what do I got? So guess what, guys? I guess I didn't do all $25, huh? I don't remember. I'm going to have to look back at the video and count when I counted it. I thought I counted $25, but I didn't. If I didn't. And if I did, I'm going to add $1 to that and probably scratch off another one. But I'm going to put this in here for next week with Judy. So we'll have 6 weeks for this week, and then I'll add the 6 weeks for next week when she does the print off for it. All right? All right. So I hope that made sense. All right, so let's move on to the next one. The next one we're going to do is our saving challenge binder. Okay, well, I'm sorry. This is my saving challenge, sinking fund saving challenge binder. And this is the money I set aside for each challenge I'm going to do in here, because I'm not going to do all the challenges. Oh my God. I put this too deep in there to try to get it out. I'm not going to do them all, but I'm going to do a few of them. And I do need my big binder. I forgot I need it. So, but let's count this out. We got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right, let's I'm gonna put you guys on pause just a moment. All right, guys. Sorry about the pause. Let's get back to it. All right, so got $17. What did I do with my... Oh, crap. I had a cheat sheet that I was... Oh, it's on the floor. I got it. Okay, I had a cheat sheet off to the side that I'm following. All right, so let's get started with this. So the first one we're going to do is Girls Trip. And Girls Trip is $5. So let's just add our $5 in here. Let's color our flower off first. And then we're going to add our $5. All right, here's our $5. We're just going to add that in there. All right, our next one, I tried to have them in order. Oh, I do have them in order. The next one we're going to do is our Bless Ladies collab. Here are all the ladies that belong to the collab. Where is the marker? So we're going to do the $5. Even though it's not the 15th, I'm going to put the $5 in here. All right. Here's the $5 for that. Here we go with a new envelope. Oh, this one was a little easier. We got to put our $5 in there for that. All right, then our next one we're going to do is the coffee. It's another one that I'm using for vacation. And I'm going to color in the 3 for the coffee. Let's start off a little low. We're going to color in this heart here. All right, got that. 1, 2, and 3 for the coffee. Yay, I finally get to use it. Now I got purple on this somehow, and I don't understand how, but I do. So let this air out so it doesn't mess up my envelope, but I'm gonna turn it towards the money anyway, so if it does, it'll bleed on the cash. All right, and then the next one we're gonna do is, I should have 3. Oh, you know what? Let's take, I need, I'm sorry, I need 2 of these dollars back and put a 2 in here. All right, and the last one we're going to do is our crab, in which I already scratched off a 3. Oh no, we're gonna do one more. I was wrong. So we're gonna put $3 in the crab one. Here's the crab one. The crab one. And then the last one I want to do is I want to start the Bath and Body Works one. We're going to start low and build our way up. I got $1 here for this one. And we're going to put our $1 in here. And then let's color off the number 1 right here. I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to try not to shake it as much when I'm coloring it in. All right, there we go. The $1. I just wanted to start this one and get it, hurry up and get it over with. I don't know why, I just did. But anyway, guys, that is it for our Friday cash stuffing video. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you guys have a great Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend to come. And, I don't know why I did it like that, but I hope you guys have a great Friday and great weekend to come. Please stay safe out there, and God bless, and I'll see you next Saturday. No, I'll see you tomorrow, Saturday. I said next Saturday. See you tomorrow. Bye.